It's like an arm workout. All 40 sunscreens for you. If you see me looking down, I'm just looking at the notes, which is literally 15 pages long. First up, we have the Face Skin SPF Juice. What I love about this is that it comes with a pump. And the next thing is it is liquidy in consistency. It blends super well. It does not give you a white cast, also a non-sticky finish. Now I feel like it is perfect for all skin types as it is not too much oily. One more thing, I have a series called 30 Day 30 Sunscreens where I post review of each of the sunscreen individually in my shorts. So if you are interested, you can check the shorts as well. Next up, we have the Foxtail Glow Sunscreen. You can literally see from the packaging, मैंने मतलब कुछ है ही नहीं इस पे, मतलब मैंने बहुत यूज़ किया है. Now I have dry skin, so I absolutely love glowy dewy sunscreens. This is one of them. If you don't like too much of a glow, if you're oily skin type, you will not like it. But it is a liquidy consistency. Again, it comes with a pump. Perfect to travel out with. It is for 349 rupees, which is amazing. It does not give you a white cast and it is non-sticky and dewy. But I would say dry skin people, absolutely you will like it. Oily skin, I am not so sure, but I have something else for you from Foxtail for that. Next up, we have the Biore UV sunscreen. This is for 1270 rupees. This is the perfect Korean skincare sunscreen. Oh my god, I am obsessed with this. My favorite YouTuber Nikila Rose, she is a LA based makeup artist. She obsesses over it, and I also received this I think last year and I fell in love. If you have dry skin, trust me, you need this. Look no further. It is a really great investment. It is a gel based consistency. Now this has a thick like a cooling, you know, like cooling cream कैसे लगाते हैं रात को वैसी consistency है. Plus it is extremely hydrating on your skin. Again, no white cast. For oily skin people, you may or may not like it, but for dry skin it is super hydrating and it gives you like the hydrating dewy wala glow. I feel like you can even skip a moisturizer when you're wearing this. Next up, we have the Faith and Patience Pina Colada sunscreen. Now I did not really like it. First of all, it has a glass packaging, which is amazing. It comes with a pump, amazing, but it is not really travel friendly. Again, it has fragrance which I do not like. So that was one of the biggest reasons why I was like, okay, I may or may not like this sunscreen. Now this is for 690 rupees, which I feel like is a fair amount for a sunscreen which this big, and you literally need not much. You don't like need 2-3 pumps. You just can go with like 1.5 pump with this. Again, it gives a hydrated dewy finish. If you don't mind the fragrance, you can definitely go ahead with this one. Oh, and again, it is perfect for all skin types. Next up is my latest obsession. This is the Hyphen Ultra Light Water Sunscreen. This is how the packaging looks like. I reviewed this and I think it went viral. It is for 549 rupees and I absolutely love it. It has a runny consistency. Once you blend it out, it is like water. It seeps into your skin like nothing else. I bought this first and then I met Kriti Sanon and I actually told her like how much I love it. For dry skin people, it is literally like a blessing, and it is also one of the dupe for a sunscreen which I am going to tell you further. It is non-sticky. It gives you a hydrated finish, but it is not like too much on your face. Like the Hyphen ka ek aur product aata hai, which is the another sunscreen, which is the first launch they did. That I felt like was too much, like too dewy, so I gave it to my friend who does not mind dewy sunscreens, and then this is the one. So if you don't like, you know, like ekdam dewiness dikke nahi aayega isme, but yes, your skin will be hydrated. Next up, we have the L'Oreal UV Defender sunscreen. This is for 749 rupees. Now this has no white cast. I feel like it is perfect for oily skin. It is liquidy, not runny in consistency, like cream based, like slightly in the thinner side, but again I would say it is perfect for oily skin. This does not give you a dewy finish. It gives like a soft matte finish, but still like you can see a little bit of glowiness peeking through. So that is something, if you like, definitely this is the one for you. Then we have the Ayuga sunscreen, which is for 599 rupees. Now this has a thick consistency and it is extremely hydrating, like extremely thicker consistency. Again, one of the great things is that it's a like little bit of a gel consistency, not too much like liquidy and runny, so that you know it can be a problem for the oily skin people. But if you like the cooling sensations, if you are looking for something under a budget, then definitely this is the one for you. I would say it is hydrating, but not too much hydrating. Then we have the Plum Rice Water and Niacinamide sunscreen. This is for 399 rupees. I love that this comes with a pump. It has a thick consistency. Now this has a thick creamy finish. This is perfect for all skin types, by the way. But if you don't like a strong good layer on your skin, if you want your sunscreen to feel like nothing, or you know just it's like you're not even wearing anything, I don't think this will be the one for you. But if you love layering sunscreen on your face, go out with a thick layer, then this is the one for you. One more thing, it does not have a fragrance, which which is amazing. Then we have the Pop Exo Selfie Ready Tinted Sunscreen. Now I did not like this one. It has a tint. It gives you a matte finish. You can watch the shots on my shots. But again, the next thing is oily skin people might like it, but again the tint, like the tint is just in one color. I mean, come on, honestly, like there should be more colors, right? Right now brands are bringing out more tinted sunscreens in different colors as well. So just one shade is just not for me. I don't think it is specifically for dry skin people, as it dries out the skin. So I would give this a pass, but oily skin people, you can try it out. Then we have the Sunscreens Hydrating Cream. I don't know where it is. I think I lost it somewhere in my drawers, but I'll insert a photo so you can see it, or my shot which you can actually see it. It has like a creamy consistency, like you're applying a morning cream to your face. That is the consistency of the Sunscreens Hydrating Sunscreen. This is perfect for combination and dry skin, as it is a hydrating sunscreen. Now it does not give you any white cast, which is amazing for most of the sunscreen. It does not even have a fragrance. It gives you a dewy finish. Like if you don't like, again, like a thick solidy finish on your face, then you might not like it. Again, I love the packaging. I love, everything about the brand. And again, the spray sunscreen is something which I absolutely love from them. But yeah, this is something which is amazing. Then we have the UV Squad Sunscreen Gel, the Hyaluronic Acid and Pro Ceramide Gel. This is perfect. I would say it is a gel based consistency sunscreen, which is amazing. This for 549 rupees comes with a pump, and I again tell you, do not need like too much of it. Extremely hydrating as well. Now this is sweat resistant. This is sweat resistant and perfect for dry skin. Again, you can skip a moisturizer with this, I would tell you. If you are an oily skin person, I would recommend you to avoid it. Again, if you have a combination skin, like especially oily T-zone, not really the best one. But for dry skin, I mean, honestly, I would just give it a go. Like, trust me, you need this. One of my absolute favorite sunscreens, like a no-go. अगर ये वीडियो में से कुछ खरीदा तो प्लीज़ ये खरीदना. This is the Wishcare Invisible Gel Sunscreen. I feel like this is literally the best sunscreen I have tried in a while. Like one of my top 5 में ये हमेशा आता है. I think I finished 1 bottle of this already. This is extremely hydrating. It is invisible. If you see the shot, you'll just know what I'm talking about. It just like blends in like nothing else. It does not have a white cast. It is extremely lightweight. It is perfect for all skin types. Best thing, it is for 499 rupees. Again, the packaging is nice, like nothing bad to say about it. It has SPF 50 and PA++++, which I feel like is stable in all the sunscreens which I've mentioned to you guys. Then we have one Korean sunscreen, which is the Dewy Tree Urban shade sunscreen. Now this is for 2100 rupees, and for that I was a bit disappointed, because it is a mineral sunscreen, which is amazing, but it took a while to blend. Come on you guys, like it takes a while to blend. It took me a minute. I can still see a little bit of a tint. You can see how it looks on the shot which I have uploaded, but yeah, the packaging is great, everything is great. Pink mineral tone up. This is literally what they have said. Like it gives you like a pink tint. So if you are like cool toned, then you might like it. But other than that, I don't think you will like it. And I also didn't like it that much. Yes, and yes, it does give you a dewy finish. Then we have the Dermaco Ultra Light Zinc Mineral Sunscreen. Now this is for 699 rupees. This has extremely thickened consistency, unlike the Dermaco 1% Hyaluronic Aqua Gel, which is my absolute favorite. I finished like 2-3 tubs of that. This is thick, like literally thick. So if you want like literally पूरा ऐसे मसल के sunscreen लगाना है, then you will like this. It has a slight bit of a tint, like you can see a slight bit of a white cast, but other than that, I would say it is, perfect. Like everything else is amazing. It gets blended in beautifully. It gives you a glowy finish. Most of the sunscreens here are like dewy, glowy finished ones. So yeah, if that's not an issue for you, go with this one. The next one is the Minimalist Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. Now this one is for 399 rupees. Again, perfect in a budget. What I thought about that, it has a runny consistency, which is fine. Dewy finish, amazing. It took a little bit more to blend than the other usual sunscreens. That's just the point I felt like, which was a bit like, okay, it's taking a bit of time. So if you're like in a rush, you might not like it. But again, if you are looking for something very, very affordable, and again, products which actually work and provide you this sun protection, Minimalist, this is the one for you. Then I have the Foxtail Glow Sunscreen. I will insert a photo. I cannot find it. I just don't know where it is, but I will add a shot of me over here. It is extremely dewy. It is like, the packaging is also really nice. It comes in a great orange packaging. I think it's for 549 rupees, which is again amazing. Foxtail is doing a great job. Now this is, I would say, especially if you want the dewy inner glow from like within kind of a look, this one is for you. Now this is perfect for all skin types and blends in beautifully. It is much more liquidy than the other sunscreen from Foxtail, which I am going to show you. So, but yeah, that was the review for the Foxtail one. Again, love it, absolutely. Then we have the Sunblock by Dr. G. This is from Dr. G, the skincare specialist. She is a dermat. Now, this is literally one of my favorites. Like, I feel like I can't complain anything about this product. It has a runny consistency. It is a dewy finish. It is perfect for all skin types. It does not have a white cast whatsoever. It blends in just so beautifully. Again, it comes like in such a big, like, tub. Like for 1300 you get this much of product, whereas you could say like, you know, half में मिलता है. ये बहुत बड़ा bottle है. So like if you want like a dermat created sunscreen, not like a brand created one, then you can definitely check this one. This is hyaluronic acid, niacinamide and pomegranate extract. This is again water resistant as well. I've been using this for months and I feel like, yeah, itna maine khatam kiya hai. I absolutely love it. Then we have the 82 degree East Licorice Beam sunscreen. This became very famous after also the controversy of the first sunscreen which they launched. But this is for 1800 rupees and I was so shocked when I tried this out. This is a very different consistency. This is like gel. It's like you are applying a gel based moisturizer on your face, and once you just blend it out, it's like bam, where is the glow, where is the oil? It is a matte sunscreen, but it does not give you the silk, like the matte sunscreen ka finish. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're applying a primer, like a mattifying primer to your face, you'll understand, like you get that finish but without the silicone finish on like finish on your skin. Like if you touch it, it's not silicone, it's hydrating yet mattifying, which was very, very interesting. So yeah, again, zero white cast तो कुछ नाम की चीज़ है ही नहीं. I would say this is perfect for all skin types. Oily skin people will also like it. Dry skin people will love it. I think if you love matte, like matte finishes or like glowy finish but not too much. This has SPF 40 and it has ceramides in it. Then we have the Lakme Sun Expert 925 sunscreen. This is for 499. Again, something which is affordable. Now this is a cooling, like you know, it's a cooling moisturizer कैसे लगाते हैं Lakme के, that is the exact feeling. Slight fragrance है इसमें. This is a gel based consistency. I would say most of the people would like it. Combination skin will also love this one. It does not have a white cast, but again I would say, I don't know why, but every sunscreen which everyone is creating seems to be perfect for dry skin people, because it's just cooling, perfect hydration, everything is just chef's kiss. So yeah, again comes with a pump, which is something I like, and also travel friendly for office and work and all of that. Travel, office, work, sab same hi to hai. Next up we have the Dr. Surakel. This is a Korean beauty sunscreen. Oh my god, I am obsessed. Obsessed is an understatement. It also comes with this applicator, which is very, very cool. I'm just telling you, it is water based. It blends in like nothing into your skin. It also provides you the protection. It feels like nothing, like truly nothing on your face. Like you cannot even feel this on your face. That is how amazing this is. This is extremely lightweight, perfect for summers. I feel like we do not want something on our face which is going to be like ew, sticky and all of that. This does not do that. We are halfway through. Then we have the Cetaphil Sun 50 SPF. I did not like this. Trust me, come on, I'm telling you. इसका shot भी देख लोगे, आप बोलोगे कि I'm just trying to blend in. It is not getting blended in. ठीक है, it's perfect. It is runny consistency. I would give it to that. It is SPF 50. I would give it to that. But it takes a while to blend in, and I look like a ghost for a good minute. I would say it is perfect for sensitive skin because, you know, Cetaphil creates like very sensitive product. It does not have a fragrance, which is also amazing. But for oily skin, I don't think that is happening because my face was literally like a disco ball at the end of when I applied this sunscreen. Something I absolutely am obsessed, and it comes under my top 5, I would say, is the Dot & Key Watermelon sunscreen. Now this is for 445 rupees, no white cast. Perfect, like gel based consistency, very compact as well, travel friendly. It gives you like this moisturizing dewy finish. Again, I would say not the optimal for like extreme oily skin, but definitely you can try, and I think they have various versions in this, but I picked out the watermelon because I have dry skin, so yeah, I think I bought it. Yeah, I bought this one. Yeah. Next up we have the Moody Hydro Burst 7-Day sunscreen. Now I do not like the packaging of this. First up, let me tell you, ये मतलब cute, okay, I like it, it's cute, it's innovative, it's different, but when you are trying to do this ना, this, ये तुम्हें बहुत hard press करना पड़ता है, and then like to take out the product, it just becomes a hassle. So that is the only thing which I found out, but other than that, it gives you cooling finish, extremely hydrating. Oh my god, my dry skin girls are gonna cry. How cool this is, like how amazing this product is. It has a slight fragrance, I wouldn't say a lot of it, slight mild fragrance which I don't mind, and I would say it's perfect for all skin types. You can definitely wear it during like the wintry weathers where your skin just becomes too dry. For oily skin people, I mean dry skin girls can wear it like all around the year, I would say. Next up is the Nykaa Ultra Matte Dry Touch Sunscreen. Now this is like you're applying a silicone primer to your face. If you don't like that feeling, you will not like this. I would say I don't really prefer mattifying primers. Wow, I don't prefer mattifying sunscreens because I just like a dewy finish, and I want my skin to feel hydrated and dewy because my skin is dry. So it's like you're applying a silicone primer to your face. Oil skin people, combination skin people will definitely like it. If you have too much of an oily T-zone, you can wear this and then apply a dewy sunscreen on the other areas of your face. It blends in well, it does not give you a white cast, so that is amazing. Next up we have the Biore UV Watery Gel Sunscreen. Again, something which I'm obsessed with. This, like if you want a perfect dupe for this is for 1500 rupees, and this one is for I think 500 ish. Like literally a very close dupe. I'm not saying like same to same hai, but like very similar, I would say. Extremely runny consistency, it gives you like the perfect finish. It's not like mattifying, but again like slight glow to deta hi hai. If you do not like the finish that this gave, then you can definitely try this one. This is extremely hydrating than this, but iska finish bahut dewy hai, iska finish like semi dewy you can say. So again, no fragrance, I like it, and yeah, thoda time lagta hai blend karne, but I feel like that is still fine. But oh my god, everything this, like all the sunscreen which this brand has made, and which are like two, I am obsessed with them. Then we have the Bioderma Sun Active Photoderm tinted sunscreen. Now I just posted a video about this. It has a tint, but I cannot see the tint on my face. It did hide the hyperpigmentation very little. It has only one shade, which is what I do not like about this sunscreen. Blends in beautifully. It is for 1100 rupees. If you are interested in something like that, go ahead, by all means go ahead and buy it. It does not give you a white cast, it does give you a dewy glowy finish, which is amazing. So if you want a tinted sunscreen which is like good, like okayish I would say, then this is the one for you. Next up we have the Requil Ultra Matte Dry Touch Sunscreen. I am wearing this today. It does give you a great mattifying finish, like you won't even feel like you're wearing a sunscreen, like which is what is happening today. It is a silky finish, I would say. It is perfect for oily skin. Again, for dry skin I also feel like it is amazing. If you don't want too much of a disco ball, like your face to just be like too much oily, look oily when it is dewy, then this is the one for you. The price of this, where is the price? For 645 rupees. You do not need a lot of it, which is what is amazing. Again, you can see it on my shorts, but I would highly recommend you to try it out if you have oily skin. This blended in again also very beautifully. So again, if you have oily skin, I would highly recommend you to try it. Next up we have my current obsession, which is the 52 Sundays SPF spray. This is SPF 50, and oh my god, I am obsessed. This is a refreshing spray. Look how cute the packaging is. You're going out, you need a retouch of your sunscreen, don't worry, just do this. I love it. It's amazing. I think this was the wrong time to spray the sunscreen on my face because I already applied a bit too much today. But as you can see, like you literally need no hassle free. Everyone who is traveling, going out for work, you just need, like if you keep on applying sunscreens, reapplying sunscreens every 3 hours, 4 hours, buy this. Blindly buy this. Again, it's a very huge bottle and you do not need like 10-15 sprays like I do. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Next up we have the Thank You Farmer sunscreen. This is the Sun Protect one. This is again extremely water based in consistency. Water based hai. This is so similar to the Dr. Surakil one. Iska bahut hi acha like dupe you can say. Then again, cooling effect, blends in like beautifully. Like it's like you cannot feel it on your skin. You can skip a moisturizer with this. I would definitely say that this is perfect for all skin types. It is a Korean based sunscreen. Dry skin care, of course, it is favoring it to you guys. Amazing. I mean, I don't think I have any other words to talk about this. It is just perfection. It has a slight fragrance, I would say, like thoda wo aqua ka jo fragrance aata hai. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like it has a little bit of a fragrance, not too much. Yeah, very little. But yeah, Korean, if you love Korean beauty, you are gonna love this. This is for 2,159 rupees. So yeah, if you want like want to invest into a good sunscreen, then this is the option for you. Then we have the Klairs all day sunscreen, all day any sunscreen. This again has a water based texture, but this one is like completely gel based, water based. ठीक है, एकदम gel based है. This is थोड़ा जो morning के हम day creams लगाते हैं which are thinner in consistency, which are runny. This is like that. The Klairs one is for 1490. Now if you want a water based consistency but तुम्हें इतना कुछ difference दिख रहा नहीं है, थोड़ा सस्ते में चाहिए, but in Korean beauty range, then you can definitely like try for this one instead of going with the Thank You Farmer one, because again it's a 2100 and this is for 1400. You get it on sale for Nykaa around 1100 or 1300. Now this is perfect for everyday usage, and water based gel based texture, thoda runny hai. Once you blend it out, it does not give you a cooling feeling like the Thank You Farmer did, but it is a good sunscreen. Like I would say it is a very good similar one to, you can say, the Faye one as well, and also like the Dr. Suracle ke liye you can also take it as a alternative or something under 1500 rupees. Then we have the Aqualogica Glow Plus Dewy Sunscreen. I feel like this is a classic favorite. 599 rupees ke liye aata hai. This is gel based consistency, dewy, no white cast. I feel like this is a cult favorite. If you are looking for like an affordable sunscreen to use on a everyday basis, just go with this. They also have a pump packaging, but I would say just like the bigger pack, it is amazing. Next up we have the UV Scott Sunscreen Gel, which has niacinamide and ceramides in it. This is for 399 rupees. Perfect under budget. If you're traveling, amazing. It comes with a pump. It gives you a dewy finish. This gives you a cooling finish as well. This does not have a white cast. For I would say it is amazing for all skin types, and Acne Squad is just doing some amazing stuff with their skincare, so I would highly recommend it to you guys. Next up we have the Foxtail Mattifying Sunscreen. ये normal mattifying sunscreen जैसे नहीं है. I finished 2 of these. This is how the packaging looks like. I love the pump of this. Now this one is for 595 rupees. This is an SPF 70, which is absolutely insane. If you wear a mattifying primer like I'm wearing today, तो मैं immediately वो difference दिखेगा. It's your face is not extremely glowy or like it does not look oily, and it also looks extremely matte. Like no oil can be peeked through. This is not like that. That gives you like the soft dewy finish. It is not too oily, not too matte, and not too oily also and not too matte also. That's what I wanted to say. So if you want in between, this is the one for you. Then we have the Dr. Shades Mineral Sunscreen. This is SPF 50 and PA+++. Now this is a day cream kind of a consistency, not a gel based consistency like the other ones. If you have oily skin, trust me, you're gonna love it. It does have 2% glycerin, so if you do not really like glycerin in your skincare, then you might skip it. Again, no white cast, a classic favorite. I mean, no one can go wrong with like Dr. Shades sunscreens. These are some absolute cult favorite. So that's why I wanted to like review some more sunscreens which are not popular. Next up we have the Dr. Shades Ceramide and Vitamin C Sunscreen. Now this is for 499 rupees, extremely hydrating and dewy. I feel like this is, I don't think I need to give an explanation how favorite this is for so many people. I've finished 2 bottles of this. Perfect for all skin types. Just buy it. Like if you just आँख बंद करके most popular sunscreen buy करना जो बहुत अच्छा भी है, trust me, this is the one. But again, if you want to try out new sunscreens, I just gave you 30-40 more options. Next up, let's come to something which I did not like that much. This is the Sun Factor from the Face Shop. This is for 1600 rupees. This is a tinted sunscreen. Now this is a little bit difficult to blend. You can see a little bit of a cast. Usually with tinted sunscreen, that is the situation. Again, with this, it is a dewy finish, which is again what I don't mind, but it has just a little bit of a fragrance which I don't like. So the cast and the fragrance is something I don't like. That's why I don't know if I'll use this on my face. I would use it on my body to finish it up. That's a hack you can try. We have the 1% hyaluronic aqua gel from the Derma Co. I have finished. This is like the khatam hua bottle hai ye mera. This is for 499 rupees. Obsession is an understatement. Literally ye dekh sakte ho. I love it. I freaking love it. I mean, this is finished. I don't know why even am I trying to pump it out, but this is so freaking good. Let me tell you, this has a gel based consistency, perfect for oily skin, dry skin, all skin types. This is just amazing. Like, again, very famous. So if you don't want a sunscreen which is like too overly done and now you want to try something new, rewind and watch my video. Let's move to the last three, which are sun sticks. Now we have the Lakme Sun Expert Sun Stick. This is a newer launch. Now this is the packaging of it. It is pretty cute, you can say. Now once you do this gives you like a slight dewy finish. Has not really much of a fragrance, a little bit of a fragrance, which is what I like, and you can just swipe it like that and you're good to go. I would say it is mattifying, little bit mattifying. It does feel like, you know, you are wearing something on your face because you're just doing that. So again, that's there with sun sticks, you can say. I would say it is perfect for oily skin types and combination skin types. For dry skin, if you want hydration, you have to reapply a liquid sunscreen. But if you're an oily skin person, this also takes away the oil, which is, again, if you are looking for that, this is the one for you. Next up we have the Thank You Farmer Sun Protect Calming Sun Stick. This is for 2,400 rupees and it is so good. I'm so sorry to say that, but it is literally like, man, literally to make example deti hu. So this is the sun stick. I'm just gonna roll it up, okay? And it is literally like no layer on your face. You cannot, I'm like literally pressing this so hard on my face, and as you can see, like kuch feel nahi ho raha hai mujhe, like I cannot feel a layer on my face whatsoever. It is, again, no white cast, nothing on your face. Like I can't, like, look how beautiful this is. I'm so sorry, I don't want to be biased, but yeah, it is very expensive. That is what I'll tell you. If you are someone who is literally on the go all the time, if you have like an outdoor job, and if you constantly want to reapply a sunscreen, if you don't want a spray and if you want a sun stick and if you want to invest in it, then only go for this. Otherwise, I don't think, like, बहुत ही महंगा हो जाता है. If you ever want to invest into something extremely high, and you can go with the Thank You Farmer one, but go with the liquid version instead of the sunstick version, honestly. Last but never the least, we have the Aqualogica Glow Plus Dewy Sunstick. This is for 799. Lakme is for 899. This is for 799. One problem I have with this. What is this? This is like the sunstick is stuck in this. No matter how much I'm trying, it is not coming out. Like, yeah, abhi. So this can be a problem with, I don't know with other sunsticks or not, but with this it is happening. And as you can see, it is not hydrating. This is like more mattifying, and as you can see, there is a slight bit of a tint on it. However, it blends in beautifully. One thing I would give it to, like, sunsticks, which I don't like, is that you have to, like, after applying, you have to blend it in again, which is irritating for me. So honestly, I wouldn't really wear sunsticks until and unless I'm like obsessed with it, like the Dr. Farmer one. But as you can see, like, abhi maine ye laga diya, thoda bahut aise tint dikhega, and then I have to go in with this, and I can feel the particles of the sunstick on my face. Like, I can feel the, like little particles across, like against my finger, between my fingers and my face, which is what I don't like. Like, literally, I don't like that. So for that reasons, I am not sure if I will use a sunstick stick, but let's see. Links to all of these is in my description. You do not have to worry, I got your back. Let me know which other entire category of products should I review for you. I'm going to do one for concealers very soon. Make sure to watch these videos where I reviewed 30 lip balms and so much more. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.